Alright, what's going on, gamers? A very big man here again for you. TDM on, what is this, Afghan? Usual sniper class setup, you know what it is. Believe my secondaries are Akimbo USP 45s, I want to say. That's the spawn snipe, if you didn't know about that. I love doing that spawn snipe. I can usually get it 9 times out of 10 if they come that way. I can get somebody at least. It is a lot easier to see into the bunker with thermal scope on, but at the same time, you know, it's just if they're running cold-blooded or something, you know, you don't want to have thermal on because you can't. You can see them, but it's harder to see them, and it's just, I don't know, it's just awkward. But the thing I'm gonna be talking about today, in my last 2 videos, if you guys have seen them, I went on a rant about YouTube directors and stuff like that, and the state of all them, or whatever, and I just kind of want to say sorry, not to them, but to you guys, because, you know, I don't think, oh, it's a 44 Magnum Kimbos, awesome, but I just want to say sorry to you guys, because I probably shouldn't have done that, or shouldn't have said, you know, some of the stuff, because, you know, if you guys like those directors, that's cool, you know, that's your choice. Like, I don't want to make it sound like it's a bad thing or anything, but, you know, that's your choice if you like them or not. I don't, and you heard me explain why I didn't like them, but it's just a sorry, because, like, I debated whether or not to post those, I guess, really, because, you know how they say, you know, you can work out your anger by like writing it down, but like not sending it or something like that. That's basically what I was kind of doing. Was like, but I wasn't like angry. It was just I'm just more irritated with the arrogance of people, because I have to deal with that with. Oh, that was kind of weird. I kind of just blew into the microphone. Sorry about that. But like, I have to deal with that with people in my real life, and I'm just tired of having to deal with it, really, because I have a friend that he owes me money, and, you know, he comes up with pretty much every excuse in the book to not pay me. But I'm kind of just rambling again, you know. But, you know me, I like to ramble. And sorry, like, and I don't know what I was going with that part, but there was one part in the commentary, or my last one in the rantings part 2, whatever. And if they didn't show up in your sub box, you can take a look at them if you want to. It's just me talking about a few specific people on that do YouTube videos, I guess. But yeah, but if you if you watch the second one, there's a part where it says, you know, like, where I said that, like, I think I deserve so many subscribers and all this, but it's not gonna happen. One of the main reasons I said that was because I've always been good at a bunch of things in my life. Like, I played a ton of sports when growing up. I played baseball from T-ball up to, you know, like 5th grade or something like that, and I had fun. I was usually pretty good at it and stuff, and I got a cough, hold on. Sorry about that. I had, you know, like I said, I played baseball. I played roller hockey, which is street hockey. What else did I play? I've played basketball, American football, European football, you know, or we call it in America soccer. But I know I have a couple UK subscribers, so I'm gonna call it football or something like that. Football. I don't know. You guys will correct me if I'm wrong, but I know it's weird. I don't know. But yeah. What else was like? I bowled, I golf. I've played, like, you name it. I've pretty much tried it, at least, except for cricket. I think that's about the only thing that I haven't really tried. I mean, there's others, like, random little sports that I never tried, but whatever. You know, I'm just kind of getting off topic again. But, like, everything I've tried, I've always been really good at. Like, I think it was like 2 years ago now. I was playing golf with some friends, and oh, sorry. We were playing at a course we knew, you know, we've known for a while. Sorry, I had to burp again. But there was one hole. It's basically a straight shot, and uh, basically, you know, it's just I think it was like 300 yards roughly to the hole or something. I don't know. And I drove the green from the tee box from like from the whites or something like that. I don't remember exactly how far it was, but yeah, you know, like I've always been good at everything I do, but at the same time with that, I've never gotten the recognition for it. I think you guys know what I mean. Like, when I played football, American football, you know, with the pads and all that crap, I I would always like there was times where I made, you know, big tackles or whatever, and like they would come over and, you know, announce the name or whatever of the person that made the tackle or whatever, and like it would never be me. Like, and when I played basketball for the school, I never even got playtime just because they didn't know how good really know how good I was, because it was my first year playing. But at the same time, you know, I was comparable to half the team, if not, you know, I was just as good as most of the top players on our team. So whatever, you know, I don't know exactly, but yeah, I don't know exactly where I'm going with this. Actually, the game's gonna be over. I get a nice game-winning kill cam. I might put it in a montage if I ever like making one, I guess. But that's gonna be it for you guys, I guess, today. Comment, rate, subscribe if you want to. Yeah, you know, all that other fun stuff. You know, I love you guys, and I will talk to you later. See ya.